Now I know it's been a while since I've made a Blu-ray video, but that's because I kind of want to include more Blu-rays in each of my Blu-ray videos. So, yeah, I got a lot. Anyway, first up is this just came out today. It's a Great Escape. Steve McQueen, James Garner, Richard Attenborough, and this is a classic movie from 1963 about a few POWs trying to escape from a Nazi prison camp. So, yeah, awesome movie. Next up, Wally. One of my favorite Pixar movies, I guess. I don't know. Has this kind of environmental... Get this fucking light right, Jesus. Kind of has like this environmental message going on here, and some pretty cool characters. And for anyone who doesn't know, Eve here was designed by Johnny Ive, if you know who that is. Next up is my favorite Pixar movie. It's Ratatouille with Patton Oswalt here, and yeah, I mean, this is just a really fun movie, directed by Brad Bird. And if you haven't seen it, this is kind of one of the Pixar movies that a lot of people don't talk about. Check it out. Good stuff. Next up, I got The Incredibles, another Pixar movie directed by Brad Bird. And this is another, fun, great movie. And, yeah, it's actually kind of, even though it's not really based off a comic, it's one of the best comic book, superhero movies I've seen. So, if you haven't seen it, check it out. This is the 4-disc edition. What is the point of this? Why do we need this? Why can't it just be a code? Why does it have to be its own disc here? It doesn't make any sense. Whatever. We got Goodfellas, one of the best mob movies ever made, with Ray Liotta, Robert De Niro, and Joe Pesci. And they all kind of give iconic performances in this movie. So, yeah, this is actually considered, probably after The Godfather, the greatest mob movie ever made. So, if you haven't seen it, just check it out. I got this for $10 at Best Buy. So, it was a steal, in my opinion. Alright, next up we got Pirates 4, or On Stranger Tides. And I liked the first two pirate movies. I wasn't crazy about the third one. I don't think anyone was. But I've heard, I haven't watched this yet, but I've heard this was it kind of makes up for the third one. So if you haven't checked it out, I guess check it out. I mean, I'm kind of recommending this without seeing it, but based on the reviews I've seen, it is an improvement over the third movie. Next up is another Blu-ray that I picked up for $10 at Best Buy. It's American Beauty, and it's, hold on one second. It's a movie directed by Sam Mendes, who later went on to direct Skyfall. So, it's good. Skyfall is awesome. And this actually won the Academy Award for Best Picture, as indicated on the bottom of the packaging here. And it's a movie about midlife crisis. And Kevin Spacey is a man who is, I don't know. Just watch it. I'm not gonna get into what it's about, but it's an awesome movie. So yeah, watch it. Next up is the extended edition of Avatar. It's really shiny here, which is cool. And I've been waiting a while to get this. I wanted to find it for a good price, and I got it for $20. So I decided to, I don't know, fuck it, just get it already. And this actually has some pretty unusual packaging. Let me show you. So you got this thing, right? And then you got the actual box that slides off, and then you have like this book thing here, and that opens. Hey, you got these pages, some cool art here. Yeah, but the Blu-rays themselves. Now, I was kind of I pulled this thing out, and I was kind of yanking it, thinking that this was another sleeve, but this is actually kind of like a drawer. So if you decide to buy this, don't start yanking this, because this is as far as it goes, and that's where you get the Blu-ray. So, it's kind of obnoxious, but this packaging is kind of obnoxious. I don't like it, but the movie's cool. Not my favorite James Cameron movie, but I think it's worth owning. It looks amazing, actually, on Blu-ray. Next up is Brave. Now, this is a cool movie. It's not Pixar's best. It's certainly not their worst. But I was really into this movie until I guess you could say the twist. The setup of the movie doesn't really reflect what the movie's actually about. So if you haven't seen this, I hope I didn't really spoil it for you. It's worth checking out. But just keep in mind that there is kind of a tone shift in this movie. And last but not least is Silver Linings Playbook. Now, this was a pretty great movie, and Jennifer Lawrence in this is pretty fantastic. And this kind of struck a chord with me because my father is bipolar, so I really kind of got this movie. And yeah, it's good stuff. And just so you know, for anyone who cares about this kind of stuff, it does come with an HD digital copy. So, and it also includes iTunes extras with that digital copy, which is cool. But yeah, if you haven't seen this, check it out. It's a pretty rad movie, I think. So yeah. Anyway, those are all the movies I picked up in the last, I don't know, 2 weeks. So, you know, I know I've been making a lot of movies about records, and I haven't made a Blu-ray update video in a while, but it's not because I'm not buying them. I just want to include more in each update, so there you go. Thanks for watching.